Unit now as they head out to take over possession. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in a second.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts? No, not at all.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half. But the never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try.
Now he's into the clear. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking here. Since they liberalize the rules, we can extend them out. Offense.
So they'll walk him back half the distance. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll run with Sanders. And now running right through it. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. Room past the 20. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Holding offense.
So that penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal line. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Sanders. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field, and that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I definitely was. But as you noted, Maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran.
At this stage in the game, that punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
That's good for only a couple. It brings up third down. They'll get to the line. Remember, it's also third down. To throw, Mayfield. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Oh, the Pro Bowler Landry couldn't hang on, but it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. Now Mayfield on third and goal. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Now they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down. Mayfield looks to throw, looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, when you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, it just was unsuccessful.
You ready? You ready?
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Sanders. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, second and 11.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Another run here with Sanders. And fights through one man. Sheds another. He chucks him aside.
Dumped him.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get this well past midfield before. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. Now a carry for Sanders. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an